Hello everyone. I'm going to be talking in this video. I'm going to be talking about the episode of Doctor Who, episode 8. Right now, when I heard that he was the 15th Doctor was regenerating, right, I thought, oh yep, it'll be a male. But I'll find that out later on today. I happened to be looking on YouTube today, and some idiot had put on a video on there showing who the 15th Doctor was regenerating into. And when I saw who the person was, I thought, no, it has to be a mistake. Or it must be AI. Of course, we've got another woman. Now, remember when the 13th Doctor, the 12th Doctor regenerated, and it was into the 13th Doctor, and it was a woman? It didn't work. Seriously. Since then, it has had woke in it. Ever since Jodie Whittaker took a role that was for a male. Right? Now, in this episode, they keep talking about this baby named Poppy. Poppy is not the Doctor's daughter. But they keep saying, oh yes, Poppy's his daughter. No such baby. But of course, they make it out to be, it's the Doctor's daughter. No, it's not. She's not a Time Lord. Seriously. Another thing is the person that regenerated, and of course it's a woman, which it should have been a male, but the woman they have is Billie Piper. Now I also saw another video on YouTube, and someone had a closer look at it, and they said the regeneration doesn't go for that long. Because remember when the 11th Doctor regenerated? It started his hands glowing, face glowing, and then boom. The next person, Peter Capaldi, right? As the 12th Doctor. And so on. And then when it gets to the 14th Doctor, splits into two, right? Why? I don't know. That by regeneration, that's absolute crap, rubbish, right? Then the 15th Doctor goes to regenerate. Normally, it isn't Billie Piper. You see, as I said, someone on YouTube, I saw their video, and they said the regeneration doesn't go for that long. Right? And, of course, they've got Billie Piper's face. But as far as we all know, it's AI. Right? And who else they should have show up? Oh, the 13th Doctor. Don't know why. And because the way the 15th Doctor looks, oh, you're God, blah, 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 blah. Really? Is that what you say to your other self? Is it? Oh, stupid. That's dumb. Dumb. Now, apparently, it won't be coming back until, I don't know, later on next year or the year after that. But the thing is, when it comes to Doctor Who, that's on the BBC, they tend to lie, right? Now, it's not Billie Piper. Oh, of course, they've got her face in it, right? But what if that's just a stunt to make everybody think that it's Billie Piper, and you hear it all on the net. Billie Piper's the next Doctor, blah, 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 blah. It's a lie, right? Because when they start showing Susan, we all thought that Susan was going to show up, see her grandfather. But no. Another lie. Must have been just some in his mind. Right? The same with Ruby's mother. Remember the figure? Remember the series 1? You saw this figure with a hood. Put a baby near a church and it was Ruby. Right? And then later on, all the big hype about, oh, it's a mysterious person. Maybe she's Time Lord, maybe she's this, and maybe she's that. And she was just a normal, everyday woman. See how they like, and there's a lot of lies in it. But now they say, oh, they show Billie Piper's face. And the first 2 words she says is, oh, hello there. Really? And now they're not going to shut up. They're going to keep yapping away, saying, oh, Billie Piper's the 16th time. Billie Piper's the 16th time. No. Because at the end of the credits, you had the guy that played the 15th Doctor, Jodie Whittaker, as the 13th Doctor, and then introducing Billie Piper. Nothing underneath. Right? Now, why on earth would Billie Piper want to be the 16th Doctor when there is a video of her with Christopher Eccleston at Comic-Con, or one of the Comic-Cons, listening to what Christopher Eccleston was saying and agreeing with him? So why on earth would she turn around and go back on a show that's full of woke? Seriously. You see, anyone can put their face where Billie Piper's face is. I have seen Doctor Who fan films where they've got that scene, you know, when the 13th Doctor regenerates and it's another person, different face. Oh, it's a person who does Doctor Who fan films. And they stand there, you know, acting it out. So you see, don't believe what you see in shows, because it's not Billie Piper. They make out it is, and now there's going to be a big thing about it. But don't forget that there's always lies, right? They were making a big thing about some person near the hood carrying a baby, which was Ruby. And it ended up turning out to be, just a normal, everyday woman. Right? This is what happens all the time. Well, since the 13th Doctor, and it's gone downhill since then. But the point is, don't believe that it is Billie Piper. Because as I said, anybody can put their face there. Seriously. And another thing, we don't need another woman. Okay? Because everyone that's seen the 13th Doctor up against a villain, a lot of the times you can see that she's scared of them. Doesn't manage to stand up to them. Backs away. But makes out that she's strong. Right? So it's not Billie Piper. Because as I said, anybody can put their face there. It's a stunt. Russell T Davies has just done this to cause trouble. To make the one side that think, oh, it's Billie Piper. It's another woman. Yay! It's a load of rubbish. Don't believe it. Seriously. I mean, why would she want to go back on a show? When she, as I said, she was sitting there at Comic-Con, sitting beside Christopher Eccleston, agreeing what he was saying, because he didn't write Russell T Davies, and what he was saying, I agree. I agree with him. So, no, it's not Billie Piper. And all these ones that keep saying, oh, Billie Piper, the 16th Doctor. No. Okay? No. The Doctor in the BBC, the Doctor Who show that the BBC make, no women. Okay? Supposed to be male. As it always has been. He is not supposed to be the gay doctor, right? Supposed to be straight. And the Doctor doesn't have time for sex or flirty. Okay? So the thing is, it's not Billie Piper. Billie Piper, the 16th Doctor. Really? No, it's not. Seriously. Because why on earth would she want to go and, oh, I'm going to play the 16th Doctor? Seriously. After sitting beside Christopher Eccleston at one of the Comic-Cons and agreeing with what he was saying, because Christopher Eccleston, he said if he was ever asked to go back on to Doctor Who, there'd be a few conditions, right? Seriously, don't believe that it's not Billie Piper. Seriously, and all these idiots that keep saying, "Yeah, it is, there it is," da 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 da, because on Facebook, there's idiots that think, oh, it's Billie Piper. They believe. Seriously, don't believe what they say or what you see. So anyway, that's my bit of a talk about the absolute crap about Billie Piper. No. It's not the 16th Doctor. Okay? Because there's supposed to be a big gap for when it comes back. And also, remember this, they can always do the regeneration, they can redo it. So don't believe it, seriously, because they lie. Because when an actor is leaving that show, they have them when they regenerate, they do their little speech, they would do their talky, and then they go out and they look at the hands start to glow, and they go like this, right? But they add the glowing thing after. So they go out, put their hands out these, and then cut, right? Then the next time they do the video of the person that's going to be the next doctor. They put it all together. But the thing is, as I have said, it's not Billie Piper. They lie, remember? They kept making out with Omega. Oh, Omega came back all right. And look how he came back. Some great big skeleton thing. Seriously. They also lied about, oh, who's in that box? Is it Missy? Is it the master? Is it this person? Is it that person? And all it was that old woman, Susan Triad. That's who was in the box. You see what I mean? They have all this hype about, oh, who's in there? And now they've made out that Billie Piper's 16th Doctor. No. It's a lie. Okay? So anyway, I'm going to go now. Take care. Bye now.